What's up, everybody? It's Wesley here, and this one is for all of you sky viewing watchers out there. As you may have heard, or may have not heard, tomorrow, August the 12th, is going to be an eclipse event. Now, it's going to be a total eclipse from across the Arctic, Greenland, Iceland, and the Atlantic Ocean before it reaches northern Spain and northeastern Portugal. The longest eclipse is going to be viewable from Latravard in Iceland, where it's going to last about 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Now, for those in North America that are going to plan for this eclipse, it's going to be a partial event here compared to the total one that we had 2 years ago in April 2024. So Canada is not going to lie within the path of totality this time around. Instead, observers in northeastern parts of the country and parts of the U.S., northeastern that is going to experience a partial solar eclipse, with only a portion of the sun hidden. So depending on where you are, like for example, if you're in the northern edge of Nunavut near Greenland, for example, a Canadian Forces Station in Alert, which is about 93% of the sun is going to be covered, it's going to be noticeable during the daylight. And then the further south you go, it's going to decrease. So if you're in Newfoundland, Labrador, or now, for example, you're going to see about maybe around 40 to 50% chance. In much of Atlantic Canada, it will be around 30% to 40% chance, and then it decreases the further you go. Like in Quebec, it's probably around 20 to 30%. Now, the experience is going to be considerably by location, right? So, northern and eastern communities will receive the most views, while the southernmost parts of Vancouver Island and British Columbia's Lower Mainland will not see the eclipse altogether. And the same applies in the U.S. too as well. So for example, where I am in New Brunswick, for Fredericton, for example, the timing is going to be between 1:52 p.m. to 3:52 p.m. The maximum eclipse time will be around 2:53. So, and if you're in Caracat, it's going to be 1:49 p.m. to 3:52 p.m. with the maximum eclipse time at 2:52. So it's about 1 minute ahead than Fredericton and everyone else. And I found this on a website. It's called todocanada.ca, and it has all the information of where you can actually see this eclipse and all that stuff. And that's not all. You also get a chance to see the Perseid meteor shower is going to be having its peak over the next number of days. Tomorrow, August the 12th. So, and again on Thursday, August 13th. So you got to have very clear days, very clear nights in order to see this. And I should also remind you that the Northern Lights are going to be visible in Canada here tonight, and again on Wednesday night. So you'll get a chance to see some very cool things in the sky. So just like the total eclipse from 2 years ago, if you want to view it, you got to have one of these. It's a ISO 12312-2, and if you still have one of these from 2 years ago, they're still in perfect use for this eclipse event. Just make sure that there are no scratches or anything like that on it, because if there is, then you won't be able to see the eclipse at all. Your eyes will just completely compromise. And also a reminder, if you're planning to record the eclipse itself, again, if you have a camera that has the feature, of recording videos like that, just make sure it is on and perfect, because if not, then your camera is going to be destroyed, ruined, and all that, and we don't want that, right? And if you're recording by phone, you gotta have that feature on your phone as well. So make sure you have this, and make sure your camera on your phone or on your digital camera, like the one I'm using, is on the right feature. Otherwise, it's just going to be ruined. And I will be recording a few parts, a few videos tomorrow of the event. It's going to be divided into 3 parts, just like the last eclipse from 2 years ago. Now, since it's going to be a partial eclipse event where I'm going to be, I probably won't be able to get the eclipse on film, but I will definitely get the other 2 parts in mind. So I will do a part 1, a before show, and then if I can manage to do a part 2, maybe I can, but if I can't, that's alright, of the eclipse event. But if I'm unable to get the eclipse event, I will just go straight to part 2 and give my review, my 2 cents about it. So it's going to be exciting couple of days, well, few days actually, with the Northern Lights tonight, and again tomorrow, and then you got the eclipse event tomorrow, and then you got the meteor shower event tomorrow night, and again Thursday night. So for all you sky loving viewers out there, make sure you get out and see them. Otherwise, you won't be able to see them again for another number of years. Well, the Northern Lights you can see all the time. So I thought I'd just give you a heads up now, and make sure to keep your eyes out on the skies tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day, folks.